Hello there, dear viewer. I'm the Jackalman, and welcome to episode 12 of this playthrough of Dr. Robotnik's Ring Races. In the previous episode, I took a break from the Grand Prix to do some challenges. I did my time and got my rewards for a lot of them, leaving me with a set of new characters and followers. But there were a fair number that I missed out on because I kept misreading their descriptions. So, while today's video is on the Lightning Cup, I started my session by looking through the comments of that video and taking their advice on how to fix what I was doing wrong. Firstly, turns out that you can follow your spray can collecting using the statistics menu you can find underneath extras. If you haven't been keeping track of these yourself, now there's no need to waste time driving through stages to see if it's one you've already found a spray can on. Thanks, Halatnikov. My goal was to complete 3 challenges mentioned in my comments. Blow up another racer using an egg mark, which I failed last time, hatch the Chow egg I'd unlocked, and win a silver medal on Sub-Zero Peak. Following advice from a commenter named Bikonsky2858, I selected Bean for these missions, due to his engine class's superiority in time trials, making sure to equip the Chow egg as my follower. I went for the egg mark challenge first. The description for this says you need to blow up the racer responsible for cursing you with an egg mark, which I had taken last time as meaning you needed to pass the egg mark onto them so that they were blown up by it. That had failed, so I then hypothesized it would be some complex situation of hitting them with a landmine or something, but a commenter clarified it was nothing that complicated. All I needed to do was blow myself up with the egg mark and catch the racer responsible for it in the blast. After a failed attempt on Sonic Speedway, I moved on to Pico Park to try again. It took 2 minutes and 6 laps of near misses and confusing who had dropped particular egg marks to do, but in the end, I did catch my single opponent in the explosion and heard the sound of the challenge completion. My reward? Appropriately enough, a bomb as a follower. Moving on from that, I went into time trials to collect my Sub-Zero Peak silver medal. I needed a time of 2 minutes and 36 seconds to do that, and considering the ice physics and titans of the course, I was worried that might be a problem. Luckily, Bikonsky2858 was correct. Bean feels much better suited for this than Metal Sonic ever did, and with a few brake drifts to take corners better, I ended up getting a time of precisely 2 minutes and 32 seconds on my first attempt at the time trial, netting me the bronze and silver medal alongside a new racer, Bark. With Fang on the base roster and Bean in the last episode, Team Hooligan is now fully accounted for. and with 2 of my 3 challenge-related missions complete, I assumed the Sour Egg was a long-term thing, so I just made sure I kept it equipped, I moved on to the Lightning Cup. The first course was in Metropolis, based on the infamous zone from Sonic 2. Luckily, it is nowhere near as bad as that, and outside of Flubstadt, it was in fact an uncharacteristically calm race for ring racers. The main stage gimmicks are these bumpers, but they really don't have much impact on the race, because they're very easy to avoid. I won with a healthy lead due to getting a big speed advantage from a trick panel that the AI racers were ignoring, leading to an early A rank. Frozen Production was the second track, and it unfortunately didn't go as well as Metropolis had. The signature obstacle are these freezing jets that case you in ice, but the problem was less of them and more of the opponents. Eggman dominated the first lap, and then Sonic was a pain in the second, causing me to lose a ton of places towards the end. I did get to do some bubble bouncing for the first time though, and that did help me cinch a 4th place and a C rank. Honeycomb Hollow was the first prison break arena of the Lightning Cup, and it went surprisingly well. I bumbled around on the bottom floor for a while, took a few attempts to hit the only floating prison on the map, then moved outside to sweep up the remaining few prisons. I got all of them, which has become a rarity recently. And then I got to watch Metrosonic get launched by a waterfall of honey into the abyss, so I had a good time getting my A rank. Aqueduct Crystal marks the point that the Lightning Cup becomes the one with the water stages. Ironic for being the course after the Aqua Cup. My first attempt went poorly, between the course deciding not to let me pass halfway through the first lap for no reason, and then copping a high velocity drop target to the face in the second, though I did at least get the course's spray can. Couldn't recover from those incidents, ended up in 5th, and needed to retry. Second attempt went much better though, when after a mediocre first lap, I managed to pull ahead and then stay ahead for the last 2 laps. Ended up with another A rank. Novaa has a load of gimmicks. Streams of water speeding up your descent down most of the stage's ramps, anglerfish bandits that do something I never actually saw what, and fields of buggies that initially act as jump panels before turning into mines. Ultimately though, it all ended up being pretty superfluous for me, as I managed to avoid the anglerfish and remained close enough to the front that I never had to worry about too many of the buggies being dangerous when I passed by. I got into first after taking a tripwire shortcut, managed to collect the course's spray can, and ended up finishing with yet another A rank. Wood Zone was a series of ups and downs. The first person I destroyed dropped a CD. Nice. I then nearly timed out twice. Not so nice. I then went on a prison breaking spree, including this trick shot. Very nice. Unfortunately, the last 3 prisons all seem to require you to go down some complicated path to get within range of them, and I only realised that with 2 seconds left after wasting my time trying to hit one far too high in the sky. Not so nice. I ended up with a B rank. Hydrosity. Oof. This level hated me. My first attempt went very poorly, and while I'll admit my racing wasn't perfect, a lot of that was the stage just not working. There are a bunch of places where you're carried around by fans for one reason or another, and the stage just kept killing me here. It would drop my trick early, which causes you to plummet to the floor. Not great when over a death pit. Then it failed to lift me high enough in another area with the fans, so I bounced off the wall and died in another death pit. And every time it did this and I respawned, it would give me a tour of half the stage before dropping me to race again. I ended up being terminated in 8th place. My second attempt wasn't going much better, albeit it was more my bad driving that time around. But I got very lucky when the game decided in the 3rd lap to respawn me in 2nd place when I once again fell into a death pit. It was chaotic after that, but it gave me just enough leeway to scrape out of 4th place and a C rank. Despite that final race, strong ring bonuses, several A ranks, and good prison break rounds gave me the points needed to enter the sealed star. Alas, this was tragic. With 6 attempts to work with, I managed to free the Chaos Emerald on 3 occasions, but never actually collected it. I got close. I got very close multiple times with 1 attempt, but it just never materialized. Most heartbreaking thing is that I probably should have gotten it, because on the attempt where I freed the Chaos Emerald with some time left on the track, one of the jaws I threw earlier randomly decided to target me. If it hadn't done that and attacked the Chaos Emerald as it should have, I'd have had half the course to catch up to it, instead of having 3 separate near misses at the end. Wasn't a dignified way to exit the sealed star either. I was thrown miles off course by one of these flower things. For the sake of time, I'm only going to show my 4th and my final attempt. The rest of the 6 were mostly the same, but less interesting. Because of my continues in the sealed star, I ultimately finished the Lightning Cup with a disappointing C rank. But I did complete a few challenges. The spray cans I collected gave me Crocodile and Popcorn, both of which are drab, sandy, yellow greens. I'm not going to be using either of them. I also unlocked the card Kiki follower by tethering off another racer for 30 seconds without going into ring debt. No idea when that happened, because I still don't really get how tethering works. Finally, as mentioned at the start of the episode, driving with the Chow Egg in tow helped it hatch, unlocking a Chow as a new racer. Isn't it strange how I went 10 episodes unlocking only a single new character, and in just the last 2 episodes I've unlocked 6 more? Anyway, with the Lightning Cup over, I made sure to update my profile to make sure that when we get to the Flame Cup next time, on Metal Knuckles, just like I said I'd be in the last episode, and like I should have been in this one, if I hadn't forgotten. But with all that said and done, I hope you enjoyed the video, and ciao.